Here are the instructions for a developer. In order to do your first test task, you must have already registered and signed into your developer account. Once you have signed in, you will see the dashboard. You should by now already have an idea of what website template you will build, such as a bakery website, a restaurant, a spa, or a salon shop. It could be an e-commerce template, and so on. Regardless of the template, you will always need to create new images in the system that you envision having in your new template. So the first step is to click on the gallery link on the dashboard, and then click on the Create green button. Once you click Create, you will have to upload a high-quality image. Bear in mind that quality means high resolution and small size. Make sure your image is under 50 KB, or if it is a large image, no more than 100 KB. The smaller, the better, since this will affect page load speed. In any case, no image should be larger than 200 KB. If you use AI or find another copyright-free image online, you can use any image compressor tool available online. Then enter all the details such as names and tags. The name should always be something appropriate. For example, if it is a picture of a man, then name the image Man. If he is at an office, name the image man_@office with no blank spaces. Always use underscores to separate words and no hyphens, as they may clash with some JS or Bootstrap elements or classes. Like this, create several images. Once you have some images, next we will create a brand new template. For this, return to the dashboard and click on the Templates link. Since you are just starting off with this system, the best way to begin is to go to a stable template. For example, in this case, go to the barbershop template and click Open, the yellow button. This will open it in the editor. Once it opens, wait for 3 to 5 seconds to make sure the template loads fully. You can verify this by scrolling down and checking if all images and the footer have loaded. Once verified that the template has fully loaded into the environment, click on the code editor at the bottom of the page. This code editor is a developer tool that gives developers exclusive access to the template code. Once you click it, you can see the entire template's design code. Click into the code, then press Ctrl-A and Ctrl-C to copy it. Now return to the templates page and click Create, the leftmost green button. Once you click that button, the new template creator form will open. In this form, fill in all the details properly. No junk or spelling mistakes. Every step should be done carefully and correctly. Give a good name to the template. Ask AI for ideas if you can't think of one. Ask AI to generate tags and paste them into the given box, along with a good description. Remember, these details, except the name, can be changed later. You can leave the thumbnail for a later time since you have not yet completed the template. After filling in all details, click the blue button at the bottom that says Create. Now, once you do that, you need to return to the Templates page to find your newly created template so you can start editing it. You will find your newly created template by clicking the Non-Published green button on the right side of the Published button. Once you click on the Non-Published green button, you should be able to see your template at the top. If more than one developer creates their template concurrently, it may be second or third. But if you are the only one at the moment, you will typically find it easily. So remember what you named your template so you can find it with ease. Now that you have found your template, click Open, the same yellow button you clicked before. Now remember, you copied the code from the previous template, the barbershop template. If you have not copied anything else, it should still be in your clipboard. You can paste the entire code into your new template by clicking the Code Editor button at the bottom of the blank template. Now you will see the entire template showing in your new template. Now you can design. You can change images, change text to suit your template theme, and even change the entire theme of the page. You can also add several elements, such as a smart appointment management system if your template requires one, and e-commerce features, etc. Make sure you have watched the eProfitify videos to understand what features are available in the system. Explore them and add them to make it a feature-rich page. Be careful not to directly edit the code unless you fully understand the code structure. The recommendation is to use the click and design methodology. This ensures that all elements are fully compatible with the system. This means that when a user clicks on any element on the page, it should appear in the CSS panel on the left side, allowing the user to make changes. We have had some very smart people try to copy-paste random code from elsewhere and fail. So remember, no shortcuts to excellence. Make it look good, make it feature-rich, and make it look modern. Also remember, only use international-looking images. Do not use images of your local culture or food. Think European or American-style images. Once you have designed your template, make sure to click Save at the top. It is located between the Settings and Publish buttons. Now, once you have finalized the design, take a screenshot of the top of the fully designed page and save that image. Use an online size reducer to bring the size under 50 KB, ideally 20 KB, while keeping it clear and sharp. Then go back to the Templates page, find your template, and click Edit to open the template description form. Now upload this image as the thumbnail. There you go. You have just made your first template.